Okay, so we did a video on Jeff Bezos and his girlfriend Lauren Sanchez, and how Leonardo uh, was having a bit of a flirt with her. Well, basically, Lauren was having a flirt with him. He didn't really have anything to do with her. But it got me thinking. I had a very similar situation happen to me. I almost met Leonardo DiCaprio. I've got so many cool stories, and this is one of them. And I might tell you a few of them in the weeks to come. All these celebrity encounters that I have and almost have. So let's have a look. So basically, me and my travel partner, one of my ex-girlfriends, we travel together because we get along really well. Still friends to this day. This was back in 2012. We went to Sydney for New Year's. Right, so basically, Leonardo DiCaprio and Jonah Hill, because they just finished The Wolf of Wall Street, they were in Sydney to celebrate New Year's, and they're at the Icebergs Club in Bondi on the 30th of December 2012. So just keep that in mind. I'll just show you the clip. Somebody put a clip up here. The uploader is Kobe Thatcher. It's a 17-second clip. I'll just show the actual clip. So there we go. So they're getting loaded up into the car. There's Jonah. Jonah Hill is going around the other way. And it looks like Leonardo's going to be in that white top there. There's the baseball cap on. It looks like he's going around. That's right. Anyway, off they go. So you sort of think, well, hang on a minute. I didn't see Walrus right there. What's going on? So I'll just show you. What's going on here. So,
hello, my friends in Australia. Well, look, I have fantastic news for you. My dear friend Greg Morgan.
So this is my Aperture, basically photo viewer. I've been using Aperture for years. It's a bit of a dog of a program, but I like the loop that they use. So just let it load up. So here I am. This is Bondi, and let's see. Can you see the date? If you look right down the bottom there, you'll see the date. This 30th of December 2012, 4:43 p.m. Right down the bottom, you'll see it. I don't think I can zoom this in. That's cool. Take my word for it. There you go. That's Bondi. Bondi in Sydney, Bondi Beach. And I was taking photos. Back then, 2012, I didn't even... Well, I think I started my YouTube channel in 2012 in November, but I really didn't put anything up, I don't think, for a while. So I was still into photography. So there's Bondi. And we'll show you Walrus right here. So I took a few photos in Bondi. Working my way up the steps, taking photos of the great Bondi Beach. And I will show you. Please do not crash. It tends to crash, this program. But there's a young Walrus rider, and you can see there. Actually, I can zoom in on that. We use a Lupe, my favourite Lupe, and you can see there our tickets. Sydney New Year's 2012 guide. We had tickets to a private function on Circular Quay. It says young Walrus rider 10 years ago. No grey hair. Check that out. That's before I went grey. So I was taking photos there, right where Bloomin' Leonardo was. So I'll show you this shot here. So we've got some photos. Let's zoom in a bit here. I can get the thumbnails a bit better. Cruising along, taking photos of the beach, and got the famous Bondi Icebergers pool, the Iceberg Club. Taking photos of a nice pool there. Yeah, I'm happy as Larry. Another photo there of the pool. Got a surfing in the background. And this photo, I thought I had Leonardo in it, but just missed him. So basically this was... I'll tell you the story. Basically, I was taking these photos. We didn't know Leo was there. It was only the night when we went back to the hotel room and we were watching the news. And me and my girlfriend were like, hang on a minute. That's Leonardo. He's in Sydney. Hang on a minute. He's at the Icebergers Club. We were there. We're at the Icebergers Club. What's going on here? And she goes, oh, yeah, I saw a black thing there. And, there was lots of people surrounded, and couple of people got in and they just took off. I go, oh my God, that was Leonardo. That was Leonardo and Jonah Hill. So we missed him because stupid Walrus rider was taking photos of the beach. Because we got there pretty early. We went there for dinner. This was 4:30. I think they they started service at 5 o'clock, so had a bit of time to spare. If we had walked up just a blooming 100 meters up the road, or not even that, I'll show you exactly where it is. So I'm there. We'll get the loop out again. So right here is the entrance, right there. So where those people are, that crowd there was probably still the remnants of the people who gathered around taking photos of Leonardo in Jonah Hill. So, damn it, almost got my girlfriend stolen by Leonardo. I would have gladly let her date Leonardo. She could have invited me to his private yachts and all that sort of thing. Private jets would have been fantastic. Then again, she was a bit of a cougar, so I think she was about 50 at that time. So I don't think Leonardo would have gone for her either. So same situation with Lauren Sanchez. You're too old, girl. Leonardo loves young women. But while we're here, let's check out some of these photos. It's a beautiful location. If you're ever in Sydney, head down to Bondi, go to the Icebergers Club. So you can see there the surf lifesavers out there in the surf. Got some surfers there. Got all the swimmers swimming along in the Icebergers Club pool. It's the most picturesque location ever. And I'll show you where we were sitting, having dinner. So this is just at the pub. And the fee's not that expensive. It's like pub prices, So you can see there, you sit there and just magnificent view. Where the windowed area is here on the left here, up there, that's basically the restaurant area where Leonardo and the crew would have been. So what have we done here? Let's go 50%. So you'll see here. That's where Leonardo and everyone. There's probably still people from that party still there. So let's zoom in a little bit. See, do they look like models? Maybe. Because I remember saying to my girlfriend at the time, "Damn, there's some good-looking people at the restaurant today." Because what Leonardo does is he actually rings up the model agencies, well, his entourage does, and they just gather some models for Leonardo. This could be how he gets his girlfriends, but they ring up the local model agency, say she wants some girls to come down. Well, we've got a private yacht, blah blah blah. Everyone just clamours to get picked, and they end up being on Leonardo's yacht. Basically, he doesn't fly them around the world. he gets them from the local agencies or models. This is a rumor. I'm pretty sure it's correct. It sounds feasible. So let's have a look at the other side. It's looking down the other way. Really, really lovely location here. Beautiful summer's day. Close to sunset there, and having a nice meal at the Icebergers Club. So there we go, guys. Almost got my girlfriend stolen. Probably wouldn't have happened because not in Leonardo's age group. There was the funniest thing I ever heard was when Ricky Gervais was at the Golden Globes and he was bagging everyone, and he was talking about Martin Scorsese's movie The Irishman. And he goes, the Irishman movie was so long that Leonardo took his young girlfriend there, and by the time it finished, she was too old for him. So we'll leave it on that note. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you liked the video, give it a like, share it, and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.